I love the smell of bowling shoe disinfectant in the morning.
Smells like victory.
Here's the latest on Wozeman versus Vodka. If you got any questions, I'll be in my office.
You don't have an office.
Your office, then.
Thanks, Frankie.
Is that a Valentine?
No, it's a case. What do you mean, Valentine?
Well, I just figured with Frankie's big humdinger of a crush on you.
Frankie does not have a crush on me.
What? She has a huge crush on you.
I've never seen a hint of it. Besides which, she's very happy with her boyfriend, Leon.
Like a guy named Leon could possibly hold on to a woman.
You're a couple of sixth graders, you know that?
Eddie, my boy, I've got something for you.
Hope that's on a Valentine.
Is that the thing?
Yes, it is.
What do you got there?
The results of Ed's longevity test.
Thanks so much.
There's this company takes your blood sample and they have you fill out this big questionnaire and then they put it all together to estimate your lifespan. Personally, I think it's a load of hooey, but Ed here couldn't resist.
Too curious. Had to know.
So, what does it say?
I just don't believe this. I just can't get my mind around this. I can't.
Ed, you gotta calm down.
I can't. How can I calm down?
Like I said, that test doesn't prove anything. It's just an estimate.
83, Mike. 83. I'm dying
The
at 83.
average lifespan of the American male is 72. You should be happy with an 83.
Happy? I've only got 50 years left to live.
What do you expect? 50,000? Get a hold of yourself.
You know what, Mike? Until you take the test yourself, you got no right to tell me how to feel.
I took the test.
What?
Yeah, I took the test.
You took the test?
I took the test for the hell of it.
I thought you said it was a bunch of malarkey.
How I said it was a load of hooey.
What'd you get?
You want to hear
What'd
that?
you get, Mike?
85.
Oh, of course.
I don't know what I'm going to do those last 2 years without you, buddy.
My sister. Oh my gosh. Well, should I ask the obvious?
You mean what's my favorite kind of cheese? Gouda.
No, what are you doing here?
I'll explain, but first coffee. I drove all the way from Boston without a stop. Actually, first pee, then coffee.
Oh, no. First, you're gonna explain.
Well, how long has it been since we've spoken?
A couple weeks. Actually, I called your number and it wasn't working.
Yeah, I moved out of that place.
You did? Why?
'Cause I moved in with a guy.
What guy?
His name's Peter. He's an artist, a painter, totally brilliant.
Uh-huh.
And I quit my job at the bookstore to be his full-time assistant.
Oh, you didn't.
So now I'm like Mrs. Peter Ivashevic, but it turns out that he's so focused on his work he doesn't even know.
Whoa. Peter Ivashevic?
Yeah, have you heard of him?
Yeah, I've heard of him. He's like a real painter.
And a real mess of a human being.
You're living with Peter Ivashevic?
Correction. I just dumped Peter Ivashevic, which is why I'm here. Homeless, jobless, penniless, and at your mercy.
Oh. Stella.
Just for a little while.
No, whatever you need.
Shirley, this is the best tasting eggs I've ever had.
Oh, I'm glad you like them, Eli. They're duck eggs.
Shirley, where the hell you get duck eggs from?
The market had a special.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't eat nothing that come out of duck's ass.
Great galloping Gertrude.
Eggs don't come from the ass, per se.
Listen to this. The birthday song brings in about $2 million a year.
How you mean?
Happy Birthday to You was written back in 1893 by a couple of school teacher sisters in Kentucky, okay? It's still under copyright. Whenever they use it in movies or TV, their estate gets paid.
Is that right?
2 million schlabada boobies a year. I mean, that is like Judd Nelson money. Hey, I'm gonna write my own birthday song. Sit back and just start counting my...
Schlabada boobies.
Yes.
What's up, you guys?
Phil riding the goofy train again?
Woo-hoo.
Frankie, come on. We got to work through
We've been
this.
working through this all morning.
Hey, the only reason you want to stay here is so
Leon,
that
I
you
am
can
starting
keep
to get
working
awfully
on
upset to the point where I very well might burst into tears right in front of my boss and coworkers, which is something I'd really rather not happen.
I'm not leaving here until
A tear is forming in my left eye. It's welling up, Leon. In about 3 seconds, it's gonna blow.
Fine. I'll go.
I'm very sorry about that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear person. Happy birthday to you.
That's the same damn song.
You.
How long before you can eat solid foods again?
3 more weeks. These protein shakes suck so bad, I'd rather be fat.
Don't worry, you're still fat. I'm kidding, player. Seriously, what's the number these days?
96.
Are you kidding? You lost 96 pounds already?
Or another way to express it, I've lost you. What?
That's Stella Vessi. She's right over there. That's Stella Vessi.
Oh, yeah. She looks great.
How do I look?
Average.
What?
You're an average-looking guy.
Stella! Hey!
Hi. Do I know you?
Warren. Chiswick. Remember we, almost did it that time? Your, sister's my...
I know who you are, you big goof. Come here.
Oh, man, my lord, you gave me a good scare there. How long you in town for?
I don't know. I kind of moved back for a while.
You moved back? Oh my God, that's so cool! Stella, I gotta tell you something. I've been replaying that night 1,000 times in my mind, and Stella, I think I made a huge mistake. I mean, you offered to shine your love upon me, and I said no. It was so stupid. It was so stupid, but now you're back, right? And the offer still stands, right? Still stands.
Oh my God.
What? Stella, does it stand?
He followed me here. I don't believe this.
Who followed? Who's...
Peter, what the hell are you doing here?
Baby, I'm begging you. Come back to Boston.
Are you crazy? I don't even want to talk to you.
I drove all night. Just hear me out.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Peter, is it? I think the lady says she doesn't want to talk to you.
Who is this kid?
I'm her soulmate, Warren P. Cheswick.
Stella.
I'm going to the ladies' room. When I return, you won't be here.
No, wait. Sorry, sir. I need to see some ID. This is it.
Stella, I love you. I do.
No, you don't. You love to paint. That's the only thing you love.
You know that isn't true.
Oh, it is true, Peter. You love to paint. You love it.
I'm amazed that you stopped painting long enough to notice I was gone.
Yeah.
Of course I notice.
Well, you barely seem to notice when I'm there. What do you need me for anyway? Why don't you just go out with a paintbrush or sleep with an easel or something?
Yeah, sleep with an easel, Peter.
Look, I'm sorry. I really am. I feel terrible about this. Just don't walk out on me. I've been working my whole life, and I'm so close to really having this. It's just sometimes... Please, I should have spent more time with you these past few months.
But you didn't.
Warren.
You didn't.
And things are going to be different from now on.
Don't believe him. He's a painter. Painters lie.
I drove all night just to see this face.
You did, didn't you?
Well, what about your Aunt Mindy? She was strong as a horse. Only 77? What about Mom's grandma? Really? Wasn't there anyone in our family that lived past the age of 83? Who? Well, all right. Well, where was he from? Don't you know anything else about him? All right, Dad. Hit him straight.
I brought you some coffee and corn on the cob.
I didn't...
I'm trying to stay one step ahead of you like Raider O'Reilly did with Colonel Potter.
Great. Shirley, great. Listen, it turns out I had a great-grandfather named Samuel H. Stevens who lived to be 101, so all I know about him was he was a potato farmer on Long Island, New York. But could you try and find some information about him? I want to figure out how he managed to live so long.
Do you have his phone number?
No, Shirley, he's dead.
I am so sorry, Ed.
No, we didn't... Frankie!
Oh, hey, did the Wozman file look okay?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Listen, it's none of my business, but are you...
I'm fine. Totally fine. Leon got a job offer in Texas. He wants to move. I want to stay.
Oh,
He thinks I'm being selfish for wanting to stay, but he's the one being selfish, I think. Anyway, we'll work it out.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Thanks. You know what? There's one more thing I should check on Wozeman.
Well, if it isn't my future brother-in-law.
Stella, that's brother. Me, I don't think so. No.
This is my so-called boyfriend, Peter Ivashevic.
Good to meet you. No, pleasure's mine. Really, it's an honor. I love your stuff. I mean, your paintings, your work, your paintings. Sorry, stop.
Very nice of you to say. Now, Stella tells me that you're a lawyer.
Yeah.
You got a minute to talk about something?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sure. Come on back.
I have this really important show in Boston next week. Now, the thing is, I've had some nice recognition in the past, but I feel like I'm finally on the verge of really being one of the...
The biggies. He wants to say the biggies.
You know what I mean?
I thought you were one of the biggies.
Yeah.
No matter how much success he's had, he never thinks he's arrived. He's always on the verge.
So how can we help you, Peter?
I want my paintings to last forever. I want to legally ensure that if anything happens to one of my paintings, even if someone else owns it, the person responsible has to pay me a huge penalty. Not because I want the money, but I want to protect the work. My paintings, they're my legacy, you know? They are the reason I was put on this earth. They're all I'm going to leave behind.
Right.
So can I have them fax you my contract for the big show? Maybe there's some language you could add that will help protect the paintings.
Sure. We'll get into it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stella.
Bye.
Bye. Wow. Peter Ivashevic.
Yeah. So I got Shirley trying to research my great-grandfather.
Right.
She's been on the phone all morning. She hasn't been able to find out anything. No, nothing. No sign of the guy. Isn't that awful?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes. You know anything about your great-grandparents?
Not really. I think one of them may have been named Gary.
See, that's crazy, isn't it? Like, just 3 generations go by, it's like they never even existed. And you know why? Because they didn't leave a legacy. They left nothing behind.
Well, that's not true. They left their kids and their kids' kids, so you're their legacy. One day you're gonna have your own legacy.
Nah, Mike, you know, you're missing the point there, sport. The point is these people as human beings with their loves, lives, hopes, dreams have been totally forgotten, okay? They're forgotten. They've been disappeared into the void. And the same thing's gonna happen to me, Mike. And you, too. 50 years from now.
52 years from now.
You know, this Ivashevic cat? Okay, now this guy's a whole different deal. No void for this guy, man. He avoided the void, man.
I know, the void doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah, sorry.
Banneker, you gotta see this. That guy Peter, Stella's dating, turns out he's the toast of the art world. The toast. Look at that.
Holy crap.
How am I gonna compete with this?
You can't. This guy's like 3 times your age. He's a genius.
I know. Don't you think I know? God, I wish I was a wonderkind. If I could get the arts and leisure section of the New York Times to label me a wonderkind, just listen, then I'd have a fighting chance.
Face it, Cheswick. He's Andy Warhol and you're Andy, I don't know, Andy Garcia? Not even. You're screwed. That's what you are.
Oh, and some gallery in town is having his paintings shipped in. They're having this big whoop-de-doo for him tonight. Everybody's gonna be loving him.
This is so incredibly sad.
Look at you out in public soldiering on as if everything's fine and with just 50 years to live. You are a brave man, Ed Stevens.
Funny woman, Molly Hudson. Look, I wouldn't care. Peter Ivashevic's going to live a lot longer than 50 years. He's going to keep right on living because of these here paintings. If I could leave something like this behind, why, I wouldn't have a care in the world.
Molly, did you hear about Frankie's big fight with her boyfriend? Indeed I did, Carol.
Here we go.
Do you think Ed will make his move? I don't know. He's kind of thick that way.
Frank and I work together, okay? You ever hear that whole thing about not dipping your pen in the company ink?
Ew.
What? That's an expression.
That is called passion. It's this right here.
Excuse me. Hi.
Hi, Peter. This is my sister Carol. Peter.
Hi.
Hey, this is quite a sister you have here.
Yes, yeah, that she is. So, Peter, how long are you staying in Stuckyville?
I'm sorry, but the gallery owner is waving me over. If you'll excuse me. Carol, nice to meet you.
Sure. Stella.
Please don't start.
Honey, that is not the guy
for you.
We're not having this conversation.
Oh, I think we are.
Right, because you can meet a guy for 2 seconds and size him up better than I can after being with him for 4 months?
I was just watching you standing there completely neglected while Peter shook hands with people. Then you introduced him to me, your own sister, and he totally blew me off.
Last time I checked, you weren't exactly married with the 2.2 kids and the dog and the house and the white picket fence.
What is that supposed to mean?
Look, I'm sorry. I just don't feel like the big older sister lecture right now.
When do you feel like the big older sister lecture?
Let's see. I have some time. Never.
Great. Well, I'll be ready. These paintings are amazing.
Really amazing.
Ooh, I like that red there. It's so angry, you know?
Yeah?
Like, we should buy one.
Are you crazy?
Come on, we don't own any art.
Yeah, we do. We have that Monet poster in the sunroom.
It's Manet, and that's from my college dorm room. Come on, Mike.
No way.
Why not?
Because these paintings are ugly.
You just said they were really amazing.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Did not.
What? But, Mike, you...
I'm so sorry, Professor, but Marianne just dusted your ass.
Hey, Eli, check this out. It's the anniversary of your birth. It's the anniversary of your birth. It's the anniversary of your birth. And I sincerely hope it's filled with joy.
Mirth. Filled with mirth.
Yeah, that's better. It's just this much better, but it's better. Hey, how about you and I write the song together?
Man, you wildin'.
Oh, come on, Eli, please. Split everything 50-50.
Dude, I'm not getting involved with you.
Man, I thought we were supposed to be friends. All I'm asking for is a little bit of help.
All right, I'll do it.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay, great, but the 50-50 thing ain't gonna fly. I mean, this whole thing was my idea.
Sir, you can't smoke in here.
I'm not smoking. This is just for effect.
Yes, this is one of my earliest pieces, and I have a real soft spot for it because I sense a real lack of confidence.
Guess whose parents are out of town this week?
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just seeing if the works of Peter Bakashukuluku are all they're cracked up to be. Frankly, I'm less than impressed.
Ivashevik.
Oh, God bless you. I love that joke.
Warren, this isn't a great time.
Right, so what about coming to my house one night? No parents. We got bumper pool.
Warren, I'm sorry.
Wait, Stella, listen, I'm a red-blooded American 18-year-old male, okay? You can't just offer an 18-year-old male a chance to fornicate and then, you know, not follow through.
You're the one who turned me down, remember?
Yes, okay, you're right. And you know why?
Because you were being mature.
Because I was insane.
I gotta go.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. When I first heard that Peter Ivashevik was in our humble town of Stuckyville, I begged him to allow this impromptu showing of his works. Thank you, sir, for sharing yourself with us tonight. Cheers!
Thank you very much. The honor is mine. And please, if anyone has any questions about my work, don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah, over here.
Sorry.
I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Just out of curiosity, is it that you can't paint a painting that looks like anything, or you just don't want to?
I just don't want to.
Oh, cool. That's great. He just doesn't want to. Woo!
Anyone else? Ed.
How did you know you wanted to be a painter?
I have wanted to paint since I was 6 years old. I don't know. I guess it's just a feeling. Yes, you, ma'am, with the fuzzy red hat.
Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. Time to get creative. Time to make some magic. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Hello, Mr. Canvas. I'm your new buddy, Ed. Am I a painter? No idea. That's what we're here to learn. feeling it. Fine, good, that's good, that's good. A little writing, Okay, all right. Novel, short story, poem, haiku. Say we start with a semicolon. Yeah, not feeling it. Okay, it's fine. It's all right. It's fine. It's all right. No sweat. Keep it moving. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Frankie, hey. Hey.
Oh, sorry. Once again, completely unprofessional. You should just fire me. Seriously, go ahead and fire me.
Do you need to take the day off?
Is that your way of firing me?
What? No.
For a second there, I thought take the day off was a euphemism for firing me. And even though I suggested it, I was really just bluffing.
No, do you want to talk about it?
God, no, I don't want to burden you with my problems, and there's so much work to do. Here's a draft of Patty Vigilante's will, by the way.
All right. All right, well, if you do want to talk about it, I'll be right over there.
Okay, I want to talk about it, but I'm gonna ramble and be long-winded because I'm emotional right now. When I'm emotional, I tend to ramble and be long-winded.
That's all right.
Leon and I broke up.
Really? Wow.
We had this huge fight about his new job. I put my foot down and I said, I'm staying in Stuckyville. And he said, well, I'm moving to Houston. And that was it.
I'm sorry, Frankie.
Okay, so when I was at that art gallery thing...
Yeah, how was that?
Oh, it was great. Mr. Artboy took questions from the audience, and I just, destroyed him. That made him look like a child.
Really?
Oh, yeah. All right, so anyway, peep this. I overheard him and Stella talking. He's not spending Valentine's Day with her.
Okay, why not?
I don't know, he's got to work or something. I mean, is that insane or what?
I don't know. I mean, if the guy's got to work.
Oh, come Mark, we're talking about Valentine's Day with Stella. I don't care if I was living the last day of my life, I wouldn't miss that.
And tell me, young Cheswick, is there a reason you're telling me all this?
Oh, yes, my rapidly diminishing friend, there is indeed.
Stella Bessie is going to be all alone at the Route 46 Motor Lodge.
And?
I have myself a plan. I'm going to need your help on this one, though. We'll talk later.
All right, Eli, let's see what you got.
All right, we're gonna try something slow.
Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday to you.
Happy, happy, happy birthday.
Birthday, baby.
Happy, happy, happy.
What? Oh, come on, this is great. We're riffing. You know who we're like right now? Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder.
You know what, Phil? It'll take a stadium of Einsteins to untangle your brain.
Ebony and ivory live together in perfect harmony. There you go, side by side on my piano keyboard. Oh Lord, why don't we? Ebony, ivory, living in perfect harmony.
Ed?
Yeah, sure.
I have some information on your great-grandfather.
Oh, good. What?
I located a 76-year-old woman named Annalise Johnson, whose father had a potato farm adjacent to your great-grandfather's potato farm. Her father and your great-grandfather were best friends.
That's great. How'd you manage to track all that down?
Through a series of phone calls with civil servants. I've always been beloved by common folk.
Right. So did that woman say anything about my great-grandfather?
Yes, I spoke with her a few days ago. Samuel Stevens did, in fact, live until the age of 101. He died in 1956.
Wow, 56. Wow. Anything else?
Mrs. Johnson said that she was going to send a letter to you with any information she had about your great-grandfather. I was hoping it would arrive today.
Thank you. That's impressive. You really nailed that assignment.
Just keep that in mind when Miss Hector makes her inevitable play for my job.
Surely you understand Frankie's a lawyer. You're, my assistant.
I think we're all extremely aware of that.
You're intimidated by my talent.
No, this ain't gonna work.
I'll tell you what, you write your birthday song, I will write mine. Whoever's is better wins.
All right, bet. Can Shirley be the judge?
Fine.
Done and done.
Why do people always say done twice? I've always wondered that.
This ain't so bad. A little circle here. Couple of dabs of Angry Red. And, some splat action.
Mike, what are you doing in the basement so long?
Nothing, honey. Just organizing my tools. I'll be up in a minute.
If you come up right now, we can still do it. Otherwise, I'm taking a bath and going to sleep.
Okay, it's done.
What are you doing over there? Another great work of art?
Trying to figure out what should be put on my tombstone. Something that sums up my existence. So far I have, here lies a man that will be completely forgotten.
Whew, and I thought I was depressed.
I got a bunch of possibilities, Left nothing behind, not sure whether he was here or not. Here lies a man that practiced reasonably good hygiene.
What about defender of those in need, or a good and loyal friend?
I thought I'd go with that whole It's a Wonderful Life thing, but look at Ivashevic. Look at this guy. He's leaving something. He's going to go on living past his 83 years, his 101 years, whatever it is. Me? I'm a blip.
You're not a blip.
No, I am. I'm a blip. I'm a blip. You're talking to a blip. Say hello, blip.
Aren't we all blips?
I'm blippier.
I'm going to take off now.
All right. Frankie.
Yes.
It's Valentine's Day.
And a great one at that.
Right. I mean, yeah, you're depressed because Leon's on a plane to Houston. I'm depressed because I'm a blip. So maybe we should go down to the Smiling Goat and try and drown our sorrows in the greasy fat of 2 Smiling Goat half-pound bacon cheeseburgers.
You're on. Blip.
You feel comfortable teasing me?
I'm sorry. I'm just not myself right now. This whole Leon thing, it's just got me, yes.
Frankie, you can call me a blip.
No, it's my stupid sense of humor.
Call me a blip.
No, I don't think that...
Call me a blip or you're fired.
Blip.
Let's get some burgers, shall we?
How do you even know what room she's in?
I slipped a guy at the front desk at Jackson. She's in 212.
You gave the guy $20?
What? No, 10.
Alexander Hamilton's on the tent. You slipped him a Hamilton.
Right, whatever. Come on, let's just focus, okay? So when we get up on that roof, you're in the anchor position.
Yeah. I'm always in the anchor position.
All right, let's go. Let's do this.
Just because I lost 96 pounds doesn't exactly make me Spider-Man.
Just climb, Vanacore.
Activity tomorrow with a high of 30.
I left the instructions to this guy's studio. Oh, come on, Stella. Don't be like that. Look, they need 4 new pieces for the show. If this guy hadn't loaned me a studio, I would be back in Boston right now.
I thought you said things were gonna change.
Look, they are gonna change, but the Boston show, this is the big one. If things go well, look, my paintings will end up in major museums, and once they're there forever.
Okay. Go paint.
Okay, listen, just let me get through this one, and I promise you we'll have the greatest Valentine's Day ever, okay?
Oh my God.
Stella Bessie, Cupid has come to wish you a happy Valentine's Day.
Warren!
Is that kid again?
Not a kid, sir. A man. A man in love with this woman. Look, kid, you better get out from there. You're gonna hurt yourself. Cupid, the god of Valentine's Day, frowns upon you. You only get so many Valentine's Days in your short life, and you want to waste yours painting? Woo! Instead of spending it with this heavenly creature that God created.
I smite you, sir. I smite you.
Really, look, I gotta go. I mean, can you handle
It's over.
What do you mean? What's over?
I can't do this anymore, Peter. I don't have that many Valentine's days left.
Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yes! Yes!
I've decided to name this breakup the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. You know, being Valentine's Day and all.
I didn't know you were required to name your breakups.
Oh, I always do. Let's see. There was Roy's Revenge, 7th grade. The Freshman Folly. Black Wednesday. Black Saturday. Bad Friday because Steve Del Garcia broke up with me on Good Friday.
Clever.
The 3-point heartbreak because I was dating the captain of the basketball team and we broke up on the phone long distance.
Nice.
Well, I think that maybe brings us up to date.
Hey, Ed Stevens, my attorney-at-law, the man in charge of protecting the Ivashevik legacy from the Philistines, and his trusty sidekick, Frankie. Ah, right. Frankie, you have the most expressively exquisite hands I've ever seen. Have you ever done any painting?
Me, no.
Oh. Where's Stella, I wonder?
Oh, Stella, the love of my life. She ended it all tonight, for good.
My boyfriend broke up with me, too.
Really? Did you paint too much, too? That was my crime. Same reason my first 3 wives threw me out.
You were married 3 times?
Oh. Frankie, would you care to join me and my newfound friends right over here for a commiseratory cocktail?
No, thank you. I'm fine. I've got a bacon cheeseburger.
Oh, come on, nonsense. You and I, we can help each other to forget.
She said she's fine.
Well, if you do change your mind, I will be the famous artist back here in the corner.
Okay.
What? What's the surprise?
Congratulations, Dance. We are now the proud owners of our very own Peter Ivashevik.
Oh my God, you bought one?
Hey, we can enjoy it forever, right?
Yeah, forever.
Well, I thought you really wanted one of these.
I feel horrible saying this, Mike, but I think you're right about this artist. This painting's kind of ugly.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I'm kind of coming around on it.
Well, maybe it's just this one.
What are you talking about? I think this is one of his better works. I mean, look at that angry red and those splats. Those must have been hard to do.
Peter Ivashevik seems kind of pathetic, doesn't he?
I don't know. Hey, it's snowing. I don't know if he's pathetic. He's made sacrifices.
Yeah, but people like that with tons of talent and success, you think they have these great lives. But you can see he's miserable.
Yeah, he's miserable, but he's accomplished something. He's leaving something behind, you know, unlike me. Destined to come and go without a trace. Like my great-grandfather, most everyone else, for that matter. Blips. Blips.
You think about things a lot, don't you?
Yeah, probably too much.
Me too. Thanks for the burger.
You're welcome.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a beautiful work of art.
Well, maybe it's upside down.
It's not upside down. So those red things that clearly go at the bottom.
Michael, what's it on your shirt? Is it paint on your shirt? That's paint on the back of your shirt.
What are you talking about?
You painted this, didn't you? Oh, you are in so much trouble. You have no idea.
Well, if you think about it, it's sweet.
It's not sweet.
Oh, sure it is, too. It is sweet. If you wanted a painting, we couldn't afford it, so I toiled away painting it myself.
Toiled away? What did it take you, like 6 minutes?
Oh, I find that insulting to my craft.
Hey, Ed.
Peter. Hey.
Hey, sorry if I was a jerk back there.
Forget it.
So I'm leaving town tomorrow. I just wanted to see if you had time to look at my contract.
Yeah, I think I may have a way to get you what you want.
Really?
Yeah. Painting's gonna last forever.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll call you when I get back to Boston.
Right. Hey, Peter. 3 wives, and you work all the time. Are you ever happy?
Does it matter? Ed, you see this? This is eternity. And this, that's a man's life. That's not the important thing.
But this is all we have.
Not Picasso. This is Picasso's life. This is most people's.
But Peter, then what if you couldn't paint? What if you couldn't be an artist? What if you had no talent? What would you do then?
I don't know. Art is my life.
This is everything.
Okay, so you'll stay as long as you need to, right?
Thanks.
Are you sad?
A little.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. But you did the right thing. That guy was nothing but trouble.
Okay, don't lecture now.
I'm not lecturing. But would it kill you every once in a while to listen to your older sister?
I didn't do it
I know. I'm not the boss of you. I never was. I never will be. Just date guys within 5 years of your age for a while, okay?
Okay, big sister.
Ed, the package has arrived.
What package?
From the woman who knew your great-grandfather.
Thanks, Shirley.
Dear Mr. Stevens, I'm pleased I can help you learn about your great-grandfather, Samuel H. Stevens. Your great-grandfather was a very special man. He was beloved by all who were lucky enough to know him. Where others sipped at life, Samuel gulped it, cup after cup, day after day. He had a gift for making every moment an event. No one knew this better than your great-grandmother, Martha. They were happily married for 68 years. Of his many passions, Samuel's most fervent was gathering the neighborhood on Friday nights to make wine. We'd laugh, sing, dance, and most of all, stomp grapes. The wine was never much good, but it didn't matter. Samuel created a life where all that did matter was the stomping. Yours, Annalise Johnson.
Happily diddly dee. A Berkeley, Dirtly, Berkeley, Dirtly, Berkeley, 1, 2, 3. Happily dee dee dee. A Berkeley doo doo doo. Happily bappily birthday to you.
Stage is yours. All right.
Yeah, come on, come on, clap your hands, come on, clap your hands, come on, clap your hands, come on,
yeah, y'all ready to rock? Yeah. And here's a punch in the pinch, you can grow another inch. The years passed and you ahead of your class. A to the A to the P to the PYB. happy birthday, G. Believe that stiff up there trying to rip. Your song is whack, you ain't got no gifts. I'ma do my thing, I make them scream and shout. I raise the roof, blow the candles out. Say ho! Say ho! Yeah.
Who won?
I'm going with the brothers.
That's my Shirley.
Yeah. That's what's up.
I didn't know we were allowed to use black guys.
Hey there, Warren. What you doing?
Just think about like how there's so many people in Asia.
You shouldn't leave your door open.
Oh, you gonna rob me?
Thank you for the lovely Valentine's Day present.
What, her?
Now I've got one for you.
Are you serious? Oh, please. Oh my God, you are. I hope you're serious. God doesn't like a liar. I'm the luckiest human being in the history of mankind.
It's midnight in February. Why are we here?
Because he's Ed. He loves gathering people at midnight. It's not normal.
Hey, there you are. Ah, this is great. Okay, you all dying to know why you're here? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the reason you're here. Fresh grapes. So shoes off, everybody, and let's start stomping because tonight we are making our own wine, my friends. Ooh! Ah! I'm telling you, this is fun.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh, screw it.
Yeah!
Oh, come on, Frankie. Once you do one of Ed's stupid things, you're officially one of the gang. Come on.
Everybody is a star. Through the rain and chase the dust away. Everybody wants to shine. Who'll come out on a cloudy day? 'Tis the sun that loves you brown. When the system tries to bring you down. Everybody is a star. I can feel it when you shine on me. Never had to shine at night. You don't need darkness to know what you think is right. Shine, shine, shine.
I love the smell of bowling shoe disinfectant in the morning.
Smells like victory.
Here's the latest on Wozeman versus Vodka. If you got any questions, I'll be in my office.
You don't have an office.
Your office thing.
Thanks, Frankie.
Is that a Valentine?
No, it's a case. What do you mean, Valentine?
Well, I just figured with Frankie's big humdinger of a crush on you.
Frankie does not have a crush on me.
What? She has a huge crush on you.
I've never seen a hint of it. Besides which, she's very happy with her boyfriend, Leon.
Like a guy named Leon could possibly hold on to a woman.
You're a couple of sixth graders, you know that?
Eddie, my boy, I've got something for you.
Hope that's not a Valentine.
Is that a thing?
Yes, it is.
What do you got there?
The results of Ed's longevity test.
Thanks so much.
There's this company takes your blood sample and they have you fill out this big questionnaire and then they put it all together to estimate your lifespan. Personally, I think it's a load of hooey, but Ed here couldn't resist.
Too curious. Had to know.
So, what does it say?
just don't believe this. I just can't get my mind around this. I can't.
Ed, you gotta calm down.
I can't. How can I calm down?
Like I said, that test doesn't prove anything. It's just an estimate.
83, Mike. 83. I'm dying
The
at 83.
average lifespan of the American male, 72. You should be happy with an 83.
Happy? I've only got 50 years left to live.
What do you expect? 50,000? Get a hold of yourself.
You know what, Mike? Until you take the test yourself, you got no right to tell me how to feel.
I took the test.
What?
Yeah, I took the test.
You took the test?
I took the test for the hell of it.
I thought you said it was a bunch of malarkey.
How I said it was a load of hooey.
What'd you get?
You don't want to hear
What'd
that.
you get, Mike?
85.
Oh, of course.
I don't know what I'm going to do those last 2 years without you, buddy.
My sister.
Oh my gosh. Well, should I ask the obvious?
You mean what's my favorite kind of cheese? Gouda.
No, honey, what are you doing here?
I'll explain, but first coffee. I drove all the way from Boston without a stop. Actually, first pee, then coffee.
Oh, no. First, you're gonna explain.
Well, how long has it been since we've spoken?
A couple weeks. Actually, I called your number and it wasn't working.
Yeah, I moved out of that place.
You did? Why?
'Cause I moved in with a guy.
What guy?
His name's Peter. He's an artist, a painter, totally brilliant.
Uh-huh.
And I quit my job at the bookstore to be his full-time assistant.
Oh, you didn't.
So now I'm like Mrs. Peter Ivashevic, but it turns out that he's so focused on his work he doesn't even know.
Whoa. Peter Ivashevic?
Yeah, have you heard of him?
Yeah, I've heard of him. He's like a real painter.
And a real mess of a human being.
You're living with Peter Ivashevic?
Correction. I just dumped Peter Ivashevic, which is why I'm here. Homeless, jobless, penniless, and at your mercy.
Oh. Stella.
Just for a little while.
No, whatever you need.
Shirley, just the best tasting eggs I've ever had.
Oh, I'm glad you like them, Eli. They're duck eggs.